Hey everybody, this is Divine 219 Lady, and ironically I wanted to speak about the rapture and the last Trump. And the reason why I want to speak on that is because when Donald Trump was in office, the first 4 years, there was something different about him that stood out for me. I'm not political one way or another. I don't vote on or participate in those types of worldly things, but that's by preference only because I don't believe those votes really matter. But that's never here nor there. Something about him, I believe the Lord is using him because he has some form of Christianity, some form of being a follower of Christ, and we need that, from some type of headship. And because he's kind of rooted in biblical scriptures, that the Lord needed to bring that to spread the message across the world, to spread the gospel across the world. Ironically, because a lot of these international people in higher places, they listen to Trump, right? But there are scriptures in Matthew and I think Peter, so on and so forth. And Robert Breaker breaks this down too. And I think it's called The Rapture and Donald Trump or something like that. It's crazy how I've already have been thinking this because the word Trump is in the Bible a few times. But the Lord does say trumpet. But why is it abbreviated to the last trump? Why not the last trumpet? The first trumpet is blown, the second trumpet is blown. He's not saying trump, but in particular verses in the Bible, he says at the last trump. Now, Donald Trump, this is his last term in office, so to speak, right? Because only a president can serve 4 years, 8 years total, and Trump is back in there. So this would be his last time, the last Trump. And I've been talking to people about this and they're like, there's no correlation, just, wordplay. But God doesn't do wordplay. God is specific and he has a reason to speak in parables. He has a reason to code things for those who don't want to open their minds to the spiritual world on behalf of the Holy Spirit. Those things will be shut off to you. But those who have a keen eye or is spiritually in tune and the Holy Spirit is connecting you with the dots, then you may understand that the last Trump could obviously be Trump's last office. I believe 2025, 2026, you're going to see major changes, not just things that gradually change, but flip, like on and off switch. I believe we're going to see things where it's going to wake up some people into believers and some going to be like, this is trickery. But at the end of the day, I believe the purpose for Trump to be here is to bring Christianity or Christians or people who are followers, who aren't followers, those sitting on the fence, those who are indecisive, those who backslide, back to him through Trump, the last Trump. What do you think?